Welcome back. This is Tech for Doctors and I'm Dr. Hemant Kumar. A relevant and catchy domain name may help drive traffic to your website and more importantly, help build your brand. The problem is, at last count more than 300 million, that is more than 30 crore domain names that were already booked. And I discussed in the previous video, every website needs to have a unique domain name. So how do you find the perfect domain name for your website? Well, here are 5 tips that would help you find one, and right at the end I'm going to tell you a pro bonus tip as well. So let's get started. Number 1, explore all the top level domains or TLDs carefully. A top level domain or domain extension as they are called are something which are right at the end of your domain name. So google.com, hbr.org, voxiva.net, so .com, .org, .net, these are the top level domains that are typically available. If you do not find a .com domain name, you can always check a .org domain. Usually it is used by charitable organizations, but there is no legal or technical bar that you cannot use it for practice. And if your organization does any charitable work at all, then you should explore taking a .org domain name as well. Number 2, explore CC-TLDs or country code TLDs. Country code TLDs are the domain name extensions given to specific countries. For India, it is .in. The best part is that right away somebody knows that you are based out of India. So if you do not find a .com domain name, try exploring a .in extension. And more importantly, it is significantly cheaper than .com domain names. Point number 3. Try to include your practice related keywords in your domain name. Keywords are something that are scanned by search engines in your domain name to try to figure out what your website is about. So if you're a dentist, using words like dental, dentist, smile, dental studio may help the search engine figure out that this is about dentistry and may improve your search engine rankings. Number 4, try to include your geographical location in your domain name. See, most of our practice comes from the patients within our city. And if we use geographical location, so for example, North Delhi Radiology or Pediatrics Allahabad or Child Specialist Balia, it may right away tell the user where you are based and may also help your search engine rankings when somebody is trying to look for your website or trying to find a child care specialist in their own city. Point number 5. Think of something catchy and interesting. See, most doctors tend to think that they should use their full name as their domain name. That your name's pronunciation may be confusing for people, it may be too long and may create confusion. But something catchy and interesting may really attract your user's attention. Let me give you an example. A student of mine is a pedodontist, a dentist specializing in child dentistry. She asked suggestions from me regarding what a domain name for her practice could be. I thought of the word crayon dental. Now think about it. The word crayon right away tells you that it is related to children, and crayon dental means a dental practice specializing in children. So similarly, think of something other than your full name as your domain name. And finally, the pro tip. Now the domain registrars have opened up some very interesting domain name extensions like .info, .biz, .doc, etc. The pro tip here is that domain name extension .doctor is also available. So if you are a medical student or a faculty or someone who is teaching medical students, your full name .doctor extension may be a great domain name for you to get. I hope you will find these tips interesting and useful. If you've liked the video, please consider subscribing to my channel and also press the notification bell. Also, consider sharing it with your friends and stay tuned for more on this channel. I will see you soon next time. Bye-bye.